child, Hui used to dream about fancy cakes like these. He grew up in Saigon, where apart from some time in orphanages, he lived mainly on the streets. Now he works in a Brussels patisserie, where he's training as a pastry chef.
I'm very happy to be here. Training here will change my life. One day I'll be able to go back to Vietnam and open my own bakery, where I can try out my own cake recipes.
Pastry chef Kim Suvanavong also comes from humble beginnings. He came to Belgium from Laos 30 years ago. He knows how important it is to give young people a chance.
They work very well. They're very energetic. I only have to show them things once, and they've got it. It's incredible. I'm very pleased.
Nang is another trainee who's been working here for a few months. Under the watchful eye of the boss, he's making his first attempt at a merveilleux, a cream cake that's very popular in Belgium.
I'm one of the poor children in Vietnam. The Xavier, he met us, and I'm lucky, one of them. And I come here, I save money to come back. The first, I save money to help my family.
His friend Tung is training as a chef at one of Belgium's finest hotels, the 5-star Chateau du Lac. He's under a lot of pressure, but he certainly isn't complaining.
Back in Vietnam, I would never have dreamt that I'd end up working in a restaurant. At first, when I was told that I'd be working in a 5-star hotel in Belgium, I couldn't believe it. And then when I saw the chateau, I was thrilled.
Tung has developed into a skilled chef, effortlessly serving up dishes such as grilled scallops with wild mushrooms and celery root mash. He's learned a lot since arriving 2 years ago.
I didn't understand a word. I couldn't speak French. Someone would tell me to peel bell peppers, and I wouldn't know what a pepper was, what peeling meant. The boss had to use a sort of sign language.
His boss, Olivier Grégoire, knew he had to be more patient with Tung than with other trainees. Today, he says, his patience has paid off.
Obviously, hiring him was a bit of a risk. We often get trainees who might speak French, but you still have to keep a close eye on them. Tung couldn't speak French, but he picked up the work very quickly. He fit into the team, and we were very pleased with him.
It was Xavier Mouffe who first came up with the idea of offering Vietnamese street kids work in Belgium. He finances the scheme by commissioning paintings from artists in Vietnam and selling them in Belgium.
I don't have any kids, but I still want to pass something on to others, the way my parents gave me the chance to make something of my life. I want to give others a similar chance.
Today, he has a surprise for the boys. Video footage shot in Saigon of previous trainees who came to Belgium and have since returned home to Vietnam. They're doing well for themselves. Their training helped all of them find work in Vietnam. With the money they saved in Brussels, many of them have managed to build houses for their families. Hui and his friends plan to go back to Vietnam one day too. They all suffer from homesickness. But the busy Grand Place in Brussels reminds them a bit of where they come from, they say.
It's great here. The streets are full of people. There's so much going on. Sometimes it reminds me of Saigon because the streets are always busy there too. Everyone knows each other. They're always stopping to chat.
Hui finishes his traineeship in 2 months. He can hardly wait to get home and start his new life as a pastry chef in Saigon.